Hey guys, and welcome to another video. This one was requested. There will be a second video today, hopefully. I need to start working on that now, and I need to start getting ahead on some videos because of school I've been, falling behind. And I want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. 3 weeks, 100. That is more than I thought I would get for sure. Thank you. That really means a lot. Some stuff you can't see is that I have about 10,000 plus views now and about 30,000 watch minutes, which is more than I thought, of course. Like, whenever I, load up YouTube Studio and see that, I just, freak out. Like, wow, people are actually coming back and watching videos. And obviously I check all the comments to make sure you guys are happy and see if I have any more, new requests. And yeah, I am really enjoying everything. So thank you for coming back to the channel. Or if you're new, I'm not going to beg for likes or subscribers, but I wouldn't complain if I got them as always. And let's just get started with this one. It's called Complicated. Marinette was in school with her best friend Alia. Adrian was in school with his best friend Nino. No one knew why, but Adrian and Marinette were the worst of enemies. They couldn't stand to be next to each other. They argued and complained about anything related to each other. One argument was especially hurtful. Chat Noir wouldn't dare go anywhere within a mile of you. His voice echoed through her head. That hurt. That hurt a lot. For a normal person, it wouldn't, but for her, it did. After all, in her superhero identity, she was dating Chat Noir. That night, she met with her love, her home, her partner, her everything. Hey, Chat. She sat next to him. She was normally the most energetic person alive. He instantly knew something was bothering her. "What's wrong, milady?" he asked. She looked down before answering. "Someone said you'd hate my civilian self, that you wouldn't like the real me. I can't blame him. I'm not perfect," she said quietly. He was shocked. What idiot could ever think that? He asked. Who dare put his lady down? Unfortunately, being a hero couple meant they couldn't share much about their personal lives. She wasn't the same after that. Neither was Marinette. She didn't insult his existence every time he walked by. He was confused. Why did him mentioning the hero of Paris affect him as much as when that jerk said it to Ladybug? The realization hit him like a pile of bricks. He felt blind. He hated her so much, he didn't realize how similar they were. He needed to make sure. He purposely texted her a voice note, then hid behind a wall. He watched as she checked her phone and recorded a message. "Love you. I'll see you there at 7, she said. He got far and checked the recording he sent back, and sent the recording she sent back. The voice and the message was identical. He fell to the floor. It was true. No, 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 he repeated. I treated her so badly. This was about to get complicated. That afternoon, Chat Noir visited Marinette. Hey, he said as he landed behind her. What are you doing here? She asked. He didn't know her identity, did he? This was bad. He noticed her stressing out. Just hanging, he replied, pretending that the love of his life was not next to him. She sighed in relief. They talked about it a lot. When it hit 6:30, he mentioned a date with his girlfriend soon. She giggled, knowing he was talking about her. He leaped off. She waited till it was clear before transforming and going to the date. Hey, Bugaboo, he smiled as she sat next to him. Wow, he loved her. He really loved her. Hey, kitty, She smiled. They had dinner together, then started to patrol. Sure, patrol was kind of like their job, but it was never boring. They always patrolled together. It was amazing how before today, they knew everything about each other. Yet at the same time, nothing about each other. Things continued like this for weeks. At school, he became nicer to her and apologized. She was so confused. Why was he sorry? Why was he being nice? Is something wrong with him? It teased her mind. Her enemy felt like a friend. The way he smiled at her in the hall, the way he laughed around her. He visited Marinette at Chat Noir. As always, she was excited for his company. He looked different. He wasn't his happy self. He looked nervous. "What's wrong, Kitty?" she asked. "I know who you are, and I'm so happy it's you. I'm not disappointed or anything," he reassured her. She had talked about how she thought he'd be disappointed. She smiled. He accepted her? He didn't mind? He still liked her? She hugged him. "I'm glad," she said. She let out a few tears. Not of sadness, of joy. She was happy that he accepted her true self. "Do you want to know who I am?" he asked. He felt her nod, not letting go. She heard his heart speed up. "Wait, before you do it, I want you to know that I love you," she said. He smiled and released his transformation. Adrian?" He backed away, thinking she was sad. She grabbed his arm and hugged him. "I'm not angry. Please stay." She looked at him. He smiled and she felt his body relax. "Come on, let's watch a movie," she said. So that's what they did. They cuddled and watched a movie. They told Ali and Nino. At first they were super confused. Then they were glad. They spent every hour together. They could finally talk freely. They could truly know each other. This was nice. They spent the days as Adrian and Marinette, and the nights as Ladybug and Chat Noir. That is the end of Complicated. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Please feel free to send more requests. Basically what I do is I look at them, I screenshot them, and I go back when I'm ready to do writing. Like, even if all the ideas that you guys send are obviously amazing, and I try and do them to the best of your guys' liking, even if sometimes that's not my liking. Normally it is, but like, if you guys want it and I want something else, I'll listen to you guys, because I'd rather, make more people happy. And none of your ideas are dumb or stupid or anything like that, because I've had some people like, "Oh, it's not good, is it?" Trust me, all of them are amazing ideas, and I appreciate all of them, and I look forward to doing all of them. So this one was requested. Basically, the person, like before, sent a link to a comic and asked if I could, write about it. So that's what I did. So if you guys want to do that, feel free, just, put a link there, and I will look at like the idea and completely, put it into detail, because I can't draw. I mean, I can draw, but not well at all. I mean, like, I really suck at drawing. I can draw like a few things well, but otherwise, no, drawing's not for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for 100 subscribers. Thank you for 10,000 views, all of that good stuff. It means a lot. Thank you. Like, I've been getting, there's only one video I have without 100 views, and that is my first ever video. Though, let me just warn you, tomorrow one of my videos will be a flash one, because someone finally requested a part 2 to one of them, and I know that most of you guys are here for the Miraculous stuff, so I'm sorry, but I really do like The Flash. I know it's kind of like very mixed opinions on that show, but I really like it. So I'm sorry if I disappoint the people who are waiting for Miraculous, but don't worry, there will be one Miraculous out tomorrow and another one out tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, I'll see you in a couple hours.